Welcome back to another episode of Car Craze, where today we are diving into the future with one of the most surprising revivals in recent GM history, the 2026 Chevy Caprice. Yes, it's back, and it's got a bold new identity. For decades, the Caprice was a staple of American full-size sedans, from family road trips to police fleet workhorses. Now, in 2026, Chevy is bringing it into a new era with tech, power, and refinement that might just redefine what we expect from a modern sedan. The 2026 Caprice arrives in a market that's shifted dramatically over the years. Sedans have lost ground to SUVs and crossovers, but Chevy clearly believes there's still a place for a full-size, comfortable, tech-packed four-door. The new Caprice is their answer to the Chrysler 300, the Toyota Crown, and even some European rivals, with American boldness and modern flair. Let's start with the design. Chevy didn't just bring back the Caprice nameplate to slap on a facelifted Malibu. This is an all-new model from the ground up. The front fascia features a wide, aggressive grille, flanked by sleek, LED matrix headlights that bring some Camaro inspiration into the mix. The body lines are smooth but assertive, with just enough muscle to hint at performance without going full sports sedan. The roofline is slightly sloped, giving it a fastback-like silhouette that balances aerodynamics and rear headroom nicely. Around back, the LED tail light design stretches nearly the full width of the car, giving it a premium, planted look on the road. Size-wise, the Caprice fits squarely in the full-size segment, but it's not oversized. It rides on GM's updated Omega 2 platform, which is lighter and stiffer than before, improving both handling and ride quality. The Caprice measures about 203 inches long, giving it a strong presence but with proportions that feel more European than the older land yacht Caprices of the past. Under the hood, Chevy is offering a few different powertrains to appeal to a wide range of drivers. The base model comes with a 2.5-litre turbocharged four-cylinder engine making around 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, more than enough for daily driving, and it delivers surprisingly strong fuel economy for a car of this size. Next up is the optional 3.6-litre V6 with around 355 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This engine brings back some of that classic American full-size muscle car feel, especially when combined with the available sport-tuned suspension. But the big news: a Caprice SS trim is back, and it's electrified. Chevy's performance team has put together a plug-in hybrid system using a twin-turbocharged 2.7-litre four-cylinder mated to dual electric motors. Total output: an estimated 480 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. This version of the Caprice can do 0 to 60 in under 4.5 seconds. Making it one of the fastest full-size sedans ever produced by an American automaker. With an all-electric range of about 45 miles, it's practical for daily commuting and can tap into serious power when you want it. Chevy's using this hybrid SS model as a bridge to a future all-electric Caprice, rumored to debut by the end of the decade. Inside, the 2026 Caprice is arguably where Chevy has made the biggest leap forward. The interior is nothing like the utilitarian Caprices of old. Every surface feels premium, with soft touch materials, stitched leather or leatherette depending on trim, and ambient lighting throughout the cabin. The dash is dominated by a 17.1-inch curved OLED display that integrates both the instrument cluster and infotainment system. The graphics are crisp, the response time is lightning fast, and the interface is highly customizable. Of course, it's fully compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and Chevy's new onboard assistant powered by advanced natural language AI lets you control nearly every feature of the car with voice commands. Over-the-air updates are now standard, ensuring your Caprice stays up to date long after you've driven it off the lot. Rear seat passengers aren't left out either. Thanks to the long wheelbase and low floor, the back seat offers limo-like legroom, plus optional rear climate controls, USB-C port, and even reclining seats on higher trims. Trunk space comes in at just under 17 cubic feet, which is competitive for the class, and there's a hands-free power trunk lid for added convenience. On the road, the Caprice is a confident, smooth cruiser. Chevy's magnetic ride control is available on mid and high trims, giving it an adaptive suspension that reads the road 1,000 times per second and adjusts damping in real time. The result: a ride that's buttery smooth on the highway, with sharp, responsive handling when you take it on twistier roads. Even the base model delivers a refined experience thanks to excellent chassis tuning, improved sound insulation, and a near luxury level feel. Safety-wise, the 2026 Caprice comes packed. Every model includes Chevy Safety Assist as standard A. That means automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims add Super Cruise, GM's hands-free driving tech, which now supports over 750,000 miles of mapped highways across North America. It's the same system found in Cadillac models, and it works beautifully in the Caprice. As for pricing, Chevy is positioning the Caprice to start around $38,000 for the base trim, with mid-level LT and Premier trims landing in the low to mid $40,000s. The SS Hybrid will start at about $56,000. A lot of car for the money, especially when you consider the performance and electric range. That makes it a real competitor not just to the Chrysler 300C, but also to the likes of the BMW 5 Series and Genesis G80. Especially for buyers who value performance and tech over badge prestige. One area Chevy has really focused on this time around is customization. With over 10 exterior color choices, several wheel designs ranging from 18 to 21 inches, and multiple interior trim themes including a sport red, black two-tone and a luxury beige with open-pore wood. Buyers can tailor the Caprice to their style. It's a smart move that should help the Caprice appeal to both younger drivers looking for something different and older buyers who remember the Caprice name fondly. There's also a fleet version being offered. Yes, Chevy hasn't forgotten the police departments and commercial buyers that made the Caprice a staple. The Caprice Police Pursuit Vehicle, or PPV, will feature a modified version of the V6, heavy-duty brakes, reinforced suspension, and integrated fleet tech. But this model won't be available to the public. The 2026 Chevy Caprice is a clear signal that GM still believes in the full-size sedan, and they're not just recycling old formulas. This is a forward-thinking, tech-packed, and surprisingly exciting sedan that brings the Caprice name into the 21st century with style. Whether you're drawn to it for the nostalgic nameplate, the premium comfort, the hybrid performance, or just because you want something other than another SUV, the new Caprice gives you a lot of reasons to take notice. So, if you've been thinking the days of big, bold, American sedans were over, think again. The Caprice is back, and it's more than just a name. It's a modern classic in the making.